CRTs feel like cheating in multiplayer games. My last few videos focused on how amazing modern games look on CRT monitors, almost like real life. But there's another aspect, one that might be even more impressive. And it's that CRT monitors might just be better for multiplayer games than modern displays. And the crazy part is, you can even see the difference on camera. You're watching a CRT filmed on an iPhone, compressed through YouTube, displayed on an OLED or LCD, and somehow the motion still looks smoother. If you don't believe me, record your screen with your phone. It's just not the same. But after having used CRTs again these past couple of years, that's because motion clarity works completely different on a CRT. And after playing multiplayer games again on a CRT monitor, I don't know if I can go back to a modern display. Look, I'm not some competitive gamer anymore. I'm in my late 30s, I have kids, I make YouTube videos. I barely even have time to play games anymore. But even only playing a couple hours a week, this almost feels unfair. This CRT monitor is 22 years old. It doesn't have HDR. It doesn't get as bright as modern displays, but it has something that basically no modern display does. And that's essentially no motion blur at all. And no, I'm not talking about a setting that you can toggle in a game. The actual name for this is persistence blur. You can't turn this off. It's the physics of a modern display. But motion on a CRT feels completely different. And once you notice it, it's hard to stop seeing it. It's almost like the screen is glued to your mouse or controller instead of dragging behind it. It honestly feels like enemies are moving in slow motion. Combine that with the glow of the phosphors, and the image almost looks 3D, like you're looking through a window. And everything you've seen so far is only 100 Hertz. And yet somehow the difference comes through, even through a camera. But what happens if we push it higher? This is 120 Hertz on a CRT. This is 150 Hertz. Now, there are trade-offs. On a CRT, if you go up in refresh rate, you have to go down in resolution. But on a CRT, low resolution still looks good because there is no native resolution on a CRT. For years, I just thought that motion blur was a normal part of gaming. But I always wondered why games felt so much better as a kid. I was always told it was nostalgia. That's definitely not the whole story. I'm sure modern displays will one day surpass CRTs in every way. But until then, I'm going to continue down this CRT rabbit hole.